Hello everybody, BrioS here. Today I have for you the very iconic, very sexy 45-ton inner sphere battle mech, the Phoenix Hawk. In fact, the one that you see here with its unique pattern is one of the two hero mechs. Yep, the Phoenix Hawk actually has two hero mechs, and the one you see here is the Phoenix Hawk Rock. Yep, the Rock actually is one of the two Phoenix Hawk heroes, and of course they give a 30% C-Build bonus. I actually bought this quite some time back because it is dual AMS, but I just couldn't get it to work until recently. So I thought I would share this build with you because not only does it have dual AMS, it's also pretty darn effective. And if you have enough time, you can also shoot down some missiles to support the team. So what am I running on this Phoenix Hawk hero? Well, Phoenix Hawk having all the weapons in the arms. I'm having 3 medium lasers for pinpoint damage in the arms, along with an MRM 20 and an MRM 10 in the left arm. So it's an MRM and lasers combination. And I actually split the 30 into a 20 and a 10 because the smaller racks actually have more missile health. So with a 10 and a 20, you can power through the AMS and deal quite a lot of damage. All this with 3 tons of ammunition for the MRMs and 2 tons of ammunition for the dual AMS, which I mentioned earlier. And I like my builds really mobile. This build is not really fast. With an XL255 engine with speed tweak, it moves at about 95.9. Really fast, but I like my Phoenix Hawks even faster, so this is a bit slow for me. But with 5 jump jets, you can do a lot of pop-tarting, and with the weapons in the arm, you can shoot all over the place. Great arc of fire, and that is one of his key points. So let's get down to the skills. So for this particular mech, it's actually a bit hot because it only has 10 double heat sinks, and with jumping, lasers and MRMs, you'll generate quite a bit of heat. So minus 9.5% heat for 39 SPs, reducing the heat quite a bit. 7% range helps because the medium lasers don't have much range. And talking about lasers, with 4 nodes of laser duration, the medium lasers have a burn duration decrease of 15%, allowing you to do damage as you pop tart and fade away in a shorter time. Of course, that's what it's for. And with the MRMs being the main weapon system, we got 2 nodes of missile rack to increase the amount of ammunition for them, so 3 tons of ammo is quite enough. Also, MRMs spread quite a lot, so with 2 nodes of missile spread, that decreases the spread by 5%. High explosive nodes are actually really not worth it because the 7.5% just increases crit damage. So yep, not that worth it. But this node here, high explosive one, is actually really good for linking. So that's the firepower tree. Going on to mobility first. With 16 SPs, I'm going for the 3 nodes of speed tweak, reaching that 95.9 kph. So it's fast and also pretty darn mobile with all the bonuses here. And of course, these bonuses give you an acceleration bonus of 10.5, decel bonus of 14, and a turn rate bonus of 24%, making it a very mobile but not super fast build. As for that, 14 SPs in survival, meaning on the left side, increases the survivability. The arms are really tanky with all the quirks coming in to increase the arms, so 10.5% extra armor makes the arms really chunky, and a structure bonus of 10.8 just to absorb a bit of heat. In fact, with the additional armor bonuses, you'll see that my Phoenix Hawk arms have 53, even though I decreased it a bit here, and that's almost comparable to the CT, which is pretty impressive. So if you keep twisting, presenting your arms, you will allow it to absorb quite a bit of damage, and yeah, that's always useful. Also, moving on to operations, 13 SPs in operations for my 5 nodes of heat containment. I do like increasing my heat capacity because it allows me to fire more before I need to do something about the heat. That means either fade away or basically fire cool shots. And talking about cool shots, 9 points in auxiliary 3 for the 2 cool shots down the middle, both enhanced, and of course 2 strikes for additional firepower. So that's it. That's the team support dual AMS Phoenix Hawk. And do take note, even though it has dual AMS, I sacrificed 3 tons for the dual AMS. That allows it to support the team if you need to shoot down missiles, and you can expect to shoot down quite a bit. But even without the AMS, it can still do quite a lot, as you'll see in the gameplay. And recently I noticed the tightening of the tiers, the tier separation being plus minus 1 tier. So in the upper tiers, which is I'm tier 1 at the moment, yeah, there it is, I'm tier 1 full. I do notice that in the upper tiers, you don't see that many missiles, or lock-on missiles to be precise. So in the gameplay, I didn't shoot out that many missiles, but you'll see that this build can still do a lot of damage. So let's get down to the gameplay, and I'll show you that this build is fun, yet violent, and also a good team support mech. In fact, I think I like this build quite a lot. So let's get down to it and let's see some violence.
Echo line?
So here we are on Mining Collective, a really popular map. And this map suits this build really nicely because of the jump capability of this build with the arm-mounted weapons. And at this point early in the match, I'm actually getting some info for the team, scouting ahead. Not too worried because I got dual AMS to shoot down any LRMs that target me.
Warhammer Echo 4. They're moving towards the ramp.
Yep, calling some information. Here comes the Piranha. Doesn't trade well. It's a Piranha A with AMS. 4 AMS to be precise. He's a bit aggressive.
Delta is distracted. Piranha.
This is where the smaller wrecks come in useful because the missiles have more health.
Oh, ramp. I'm out of there. Why is nobody here? Run!
So enemy push comes in as expected. So just running away, extending the range between me and the ramp.
Warhammer on the ramp. Hold the top, guys.
The missiles have 588 meters range, so that's
Foxtrot
good.
13.
So that's good. Another strike. One strike goes in just above the head.
Piranha's going down.
Just above the head so they don't see it. Yep, got the Piranha.
I got him.
Light mechs really suffer.
Echo 5, guys. Time to push.
They do suffer from strikes, so the strike went in really nicely. Time to be a bit aggressive. Using the arm-mounted weapons and jump jets.
Keep dropping strikes.
Not many missiles. So I'm just playing very
Warhammer
very offensively. Big force there.
One shot Foxtrot.
Foxtrot's caught. You can see the arms are really useful. Oops. Fell down. I couldn't reverse, something was behind me. It's a ramp. This is called poor positioning.
Echo 5, back corner. We got 2 coming in.
Rear is caught for some strange reason because enemies were in front. Don't know how my rear got caught. But never
Terrain
despair.
so sticky.
Yeah, never despair.
Charlie, please.
Even if the terrain sticks to you. Find nice cover, wait for the aggro to debuff as the team pushes forward. 5-3, game is pretty close. Enemy team seems to have forgotten I'm here. So just using my mobility to
Charlie's going down. Left torso.
slowly whittle down this Warhammer. Using the pinpoint damage to...
Thank you. Echo 4, converge. India. Rifleman.
Yeah, using the lasers for pinpoint damage like his left torso. And the missile just for massive damage.
Well done. That was a great push.
Yeah, the enemy team suffered from the great push by the friendly team.
Enforcer.
Crushing them. It's basically a mop-up left. 8 versus 4 now. One assault behind me. Oh no, run.
Assault.
Yeah, but I think he's distracted.
Left torso Enforcer.
Yeah, this is when the lasers come in so I can shoot this left torso. The missiles really spread a lot, which makes it easy to aim MRMs, but very hard to destroy those core components. So, in case you noticed, there haven't been many missiles at all. Higher tier games
That was tasty.
don't have many missiles. Last two, mop up again. One
To the top,
storm,
guys. I'm called.
one Stormcrow, one crab. Letting the big guys go in. So you don't have to rush in.
Fresh crab. Why he so fresh?
Sometimes it's good to just let your team rush forward so you can hit from range. You take a lot less damage that way as your team draws aggro. Can I get the kill? Well, I got a bit of damage there, but not enough to kill him. So those kind of jump shots I practice quite a lot before matches. So anyway,
Nice work, team.
nice work. So as you could see, not many missiles to shoot down, but that's why I like dual AMS mechs, because with the remaining tonnage you can still do quite a lot of damage, as you could see in this match. Like 942 damage, 3 kills, 2 solo, 3 KMDDs, and partially due to strikes, but hey, why not? So 75 missiles shot down only, a minuscule amount, but fantastic performance with a match score of 597 without much buffing from AMS. So as the last match showed, you can do quite a lot of damage with this build, but the main role of this mech is actually more to support the team. It's a team support mech using the dual AMS to shoot down those nasty missiles, and that's an important role. Another important role that this mech does is actually to screen the main force, chasing away fast movers and flankers from harassing your highly immobile and chunky assaults and heavies. And that's a role many people forget to do, because it's so fun to farm the big guys with those MRMs and lasers. But it's a role that is very important if you want the team to win.
Alright, we got people behind us.
Yep, Piranha in the rear. Friendly Cicada, let's go get him. Or at least chase him off. I'm not pursuing.
Go ahead, double back. Go ahead, double back.
Yeah, I'm doubling back.
Ooh, I just got hit by something.
Yep, you also better double back. Not too many. Everybody else, follow the main force, Delta 4. They are Delta 4. Upper level Delta 5. Joachim, coming to you. Support our crab. Lots there. Support our Orion. He's pushing.
Move it up. Guy behind us, Echo 5 as well. Couple guys, Echo 5 pushing in center.
Back shot, turn left. I'll cover your right. Oh shit, so many. Timber, timber. Oh, well done. Echo, one shot. Push forward. Watch the right after kill the Blood Asp. Charlie, CT. I'll get him back shot. Echo 5, 3-1. Push together. Hotel. Okay, I can't take the heat. Woohoo, hot, hot, hot. Stuck, stuck, stuck. Damn it. Shoot.
UAV above us, Delta 5.
Okay, I really am stuck. Ah, strike. Let me go. Stupid terrain.
They're circling
Echo
around.
6. Yep. Blood S, Echo 6. He's isolated.
There's a big ball
Joachim?
behind us.
Yep. Turn around, turn around. We got enough guys chasing the Blood Asp. Atlas right torso. Oops. Stop your piranha, get the piranha. Stupid mobile.
Throw left.
Yep.
Nice. Last one.
That was a good push.
I think we got a PPC Shadowcat left.
Okay. Thanks for being aggressive.
So not many missiles to shoot down as you could see, but yet again doing lots of damage with the MRMs and the lasers. But now we're just hunting the last one. It's probably a Shadowcat. It's always a Shadowcat. All those people think the dual ARPPC Shadowcats are wonderful snipers, but they just tend to prolong the game most of the time. So anyway, yeah, there he is.
Charlie 4.
Yep, it's a Shadowcat as usual. Good spotting.
So yeah, it's a Shadowcat with dual ARPPCs. Up high,
Always up high. Building.
I'll get it. Give me some time.
with some jump capability on this build, it'll take me a while to get there, but I'll get there. So it's kind of distracted by the main force, so I'm gonna come at him and do some damage. Like right now, yep, did quite a bit of damage there, but not enough to kill him. Charging on my jump juice.
Jump juice.
So with my jump juice fully charged, here I go, all the way up. But he's gone, he makes a break for it. I hate hunting these guys. All they do is run. So anyway, I think we more or less got him, he's caught. Just whether I can secure the kill. Just one more shot. Ah, but not enough.
Well done.
So that's a win, 12-2. And even though I took quite a bit of damage, I was able to twist it away. Strangely, mostly from the rear. So anyway, let's take a look at the damage right now. So with a total of 805 damage, 2 kills, 2 KMDDs, but only 156 missiles shot down, It's still a good performance with a max score of 574.